Cat-Griz week, what's first thoughts heading into this game? Obviously, last regular season game as a senior, so lots on the line this Saturday.
Absolutely. As a senior, it's definitely going to be a special game, special moment to celebrate that with my teammates that I've been here for a long time with, the class I came in with, along with my family, coming out to the game. Definitely an exciting time and an exciting game for sure. Looking forward to it.
How did you react when you found out game day was coming here?
I was pretty excited. I didn't want that to turn into a distraction, though. Kind of being an older guy on the team, you got to quickly, come back down to base level and ground level and be like, hey, I'm sure a lot of guys were really excited about it, but also not letting that become a distraction at all.
Yeah, that's something I didn't think about totally, but yeah, it's got to be a tough part of this, is having an extra thing to think about. So how do you guys go about not letting it distract you? Anything specific you do?
No, I think it's just kind of how we set the precedent of how we approach each week, and that's on a professional level and on a championship level. Every single week we treat with the utmost respect with every team, and so it's kind of since we've prepared that way and set that precedent since week one, it allows us to just continue that no matter what's going on, all the outside noise. It just allows us to do that.
I guess speaking of potential outside noise, with playoff implications, with your Big Sky title, do you guys think about any of that stuff at all heading into this game, or is it mostly just focusing on the Grizz?
Just focusing on another opportunity to go out there and play this amazing game of football, most definitely. It's definitely a big game, and it would be naive to say that there weren't implications behind it. But ultimately, like I just said earlier, it's kind of, you approach each week like it's your biggest week. Then at some point that just becomes the precedent and the norm, and that's how you approach every week. And so it's not, the outside noise isn't too much to handle when every week you treat the same.
Anything that stands out about the Grizz?
I think they play fast and physical. I think they're a really well coached team, and they do a lot of things really well.
And I guess you guys being undefeated in conference play heading into this game, what's the confidence level like, especially of this defense, but just kind of the team in general?
Yeah, I think the team in general and as well as the defense is just building upon each week. I think that we have yet to put together a complete game, and we've still been accomplishing some really good things. So just continuing to build on that and knowing that, we've accomplished some good things so far and still have yet to put together, what we feel is like our best. It is a good feeling, and we're going to continue to build on that for sure.
How do you feel like the defense played, on Saturday compared to the previous week?
I thought we came out and we played fast, and I was really, I was pleased with our performance, but still a lot of things we got to clean up for sure.
What are you guys going to clean up heading into this week? Because it was a big win on the road, but obviously different opponent this Saturday.
Yeah, definitely. I think just being more disciplined, having our eyes on our key is the biggest piece.
Ty, sorry, late to the party here.
You're good.
Cat-Griz week, how you feeling going into your last Cat-Griz rivalry game?
Just super excited with it being senior night. It's going to be great. My family's going to be out here. It'll be a really great time to go out there with my teammates, the class that I've come out with and spent a lot of time with. I'm excited to go out there and battle with those guys.
What's your favorite part about the rivalry?
I just love that it's two competitive teams and the support behind both sides, all four corners of the state. It makes it a ton of fun, and I'm extremely grateful to be a part of something that's as big as the Cat-Griz rivalry. And I think it's an awesome thing to be able to go out there and play in that game.
And game day's coming up. Have you ever been to a game day?
I have not. No.
What are you most excited about, just to know that they will be here, the whole crew and the production will be going on?
I'm just really excited that it'll shine a light on not only our football team and our university, but this administration. They've done really great things. Coach Began here, Leon, Waded Cruzado. I mean, there's been, since I've come in as a freshman and just seeing the university grow the way that it has, to shine a light on that in the community of Bozeman and the state of Montana in general, and how beautiful of a place this is, and the people, and the culture that's around the state of Montana. I'm really excited that they'll shine a light on that.
Coulter, do you have one or two for Ty?
Yeah, Ty had a couple. I know you probably haven't looked at Montana not much yet, but I just wanted to.
You'd be wrong.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sorry, go ahead.
I just wanted to know what you thought about the matchup on the outside. Montana receivers, they got a couple of talented guys and a couple of guys that have been around for a couple of years. So I just want, from a secondary perspective, what do you think of that matchup?
Absolutely. I think they have, great receivers on the outside, lots of speed, so it'll be a fun matchup.
Special teams always seems to be a place where you can build momentum in any game, but especially this game. So how big of a priority do you think that is, especially when you're talking to some of the younger guys that play on those special teams units?
Without a doubt, and as is every week, special teams can swing a game, so it's definitely of utmost importance for sure.
And Montana Cal mentioned that Montana's run the ball well the last couple of weeks as well. So what do you like about what your front seven has been able to do this year, and what do you think of that element of the matchup?
Yeah, I think it'll be a great matchup. I've loved what we've been doing up front, and so I'm looking forward to that for sure.